Freddie, based on the Railway series by Reverend W. Awdry. This is a story about Fearless Freddie. Everyone had heard tales of the Fearless Freddie. He thought he was the fastest engine in all of Sodor. But when Rheneas and Skarloey challenged Freddie to a race... One day, an old friend was returning to the narrow gauge railway. His name was Fearless Freddie. He was fast, fun, and fearless. Thomas brought Freddie to the transfer yard. "Hello, Sir Handel," wished Freddie. "Hello, Freddie," wished Sir Handel. "I haven't seen you for years." "Fearless Freddie is back," puffed Freddie. "I didn't know you two were friends," peeped Thomas. "Oh, yes," puffed Sir Handel. "Freddie was the fastest engine in the hills." Suddenly, Rheneas and Skarloey raced into the yard. "I'm the winner," peeped Skarloey. "No, I am," wished Rheneas. "Who are you?" pouted Freddie. "We're the fastest engines in the hills," said Skarloey. "I'll show you who's the fastest," boasted Freddie. "I'll race you down the mountain." Freddie was sure he was going to win. Freddie huffed and puffed up the mountain. It was harder than he remembered. "Flatten my funnel," he wished. "Whew, I used to be able to chuff up here in no time." Rheneas and Skarloey were waiting to start the race. Freddie puffed in slowly. "All right, Fearless Freddie," tooted Rheneas. "Ready? Steady? Go!" Skarloey, and they were off. Freddie was racing very fast, but soon he began to run out of puff. "Oh no! Those young engines will bump my buffers," he chuffed as he slowed down. Suddenly, Freddie had an idea. He remembered an old track. "The old rocky way," he thought excitedly. "No one will remember that one." Freddie steamed down the track. Rheneas and Skarloey did not see that he had taken a shortcut. The tracks on the old rocky way were old and wobbly, but this was a much quicker way. Freddie got to the bottom of the mountain in no time. Rheneas and Skarloey chuffed in. "You're so fast," wished Rheneas. "Race you again," huffed Skarloey. "But please, Fearless Freddie." "Of course, Fearless Freddie never says no to a race," boasted Freddie. Rheneas and Skarloey were soon ready to race again. "We'll race you down the other side this time," said Rheneas. "The other side of the mountain is very steep," peeped Freddie. "You're not scared, are you?" teased Skarloey. "Of course not. I'm Fearless Freddie," chuffed Freddie. "Off we go." Freddie raced ahead of the engines, but he began to run out of a puff again. Fearless Freddie didn't want to lose. "I can take the cranky track and then I will win." So Freddie took another shortcut. The track was old and wobbly, just like the last one. Freddie was unusually fearless, but this time even he was a little bit frightened. Freddie soon arrived at the bottom of the mountain, safe and sound. But Rheneas and Skarloey were not safe and sound. The track was very steep, and Rheneas had raced right off the rails. Skarloey raced up to Freddie. "Rheneas has come off the track," cried Skarloey. "I don't know where he is." "We were trying to catch you, Fearless Freddie, but you're too fast." Freddie knew he hadn't been fast at all. He had tricked the little engines, and now Rheneas was in trouble. Sir Handel puffed in with the fin controller. He had heard what had happened to Rheneas. "It's all my fault," sniggered Freddie. Freddie told everyone how he won the races. "You tricked us," tooted Skarloey, "and now Rheneas is lost in trouble." "No, he isn't," whispered Freddie loudly. "I can find him. I know all the tracks." "Please, sir, follow me." And so Freddie steamed away to rescue Rheneas. Freddie knew another forgotten track, the old mountainside run. He led the rescue party down to the valley, and there was Reneus. "I'm so happy you found me," peeped Reneus. I am. So am I," puffed Freddie. The fin controller, the fireman, Freddie, Sir Handel and Skarloey pulled Reneus back onto the track. All the engines chuffed cheerfully back to the transfer yard. "I'm sorry I tricked you," puffed Freddie. "You're much faster engines than me. But you know all the old tracks," peeped Reneus. "Please tell us all about them." So Freddie began to tell the young engines tales about the old tracks. Everyone was happy that fearless Freddie was back. The end.